Hey guys, it's Keyblade Master Riku again. Today I'm coming at you guys with an update video sort of thing. I didn't think I was gonna get an upload in today, but I have a little bit of time, so I figured I would take advantage of that. So without further ado, here we go into the update. I was chatting with my mom last night and into this morning, and she said that she was able to pre-order Kingdom Hearts 2.8 for me, which I'm really excited. Of course, the pre-order bonus is another pin again, but really, I guess beggars can't be choosers here, like I stated in the last video. But the main reason that I'm doing this video mainly is to give you guys a bunch of updates on what's going on with me. So, like I stated, the 13th of October, so the 13th of this month, I will not be, well, I'll be at my house, but I won't be home per se in the later times. So Annieformo 307 and Mokiwa Gamer, if you guys decide to Skype me after 5 o'clock on that particular day, I won't be able to answer because I'm going to be hanging out with a friend and I'm going to be talking to her about a few things. The second thing I'm going to jump into is I might be moving soon. But don't worry, it's not a huge move. Like, seriously, Kingdom Keepers, I am not going to be moving away, like, to another state or something. Heck no. No. I'm actually going to be moving. The house that I currently live in right now, the house that I'm moving into is, like, not directly next door, but, okay, like, you go outside of my door, and then to the right, there's a house, and then you go past that one's the one I'm trying to get. I tried to get it before, but right on the closing date, the person that was gonna sell it to me decided to back out for unknown reasons, which we later found out that the unknown reasons were bogus. But anyway, she's doing it again. I was originally, me and my family were gonna move closer to our store, but we, got, I want to say we got outbidded, but, anyways, so, the house that I tried to get before the whole move idea towards, like, closer to our store and everything, yeah, the person that was gonna sell me the house backed out right on the closing date. Like, no offense, you shouldn't be able to change your mind like that. I mean, regardless of how, you basically feel, if you change your mind right on the date of whatever deal is supposed to go through, that just shows me right there that you have nothing but mistrust in the person that you were selling it to. And think about it this way. I understand that the person who was selling the house the first time didn't exactly know me, but she knew that I had no problem keeping maintenance on the house or whatever. But still, for some reason, right on the closing date, she changes her mind for unknown reasons. Then, now she's turning around and selling the same house again. But this time for a cheaper price. When I looked at it originally on a flyer, it was like 69. It was like 69,000, aka 69,000. Then it bopped lower to 55,000, and now I believe she's letting it go for 49,000. So, yeah, I am crossing my fingers and praying to God that it does go through, because I mean, honestly, my mom is okay with me moving, but she said the guidelines is I have to pretty much have a distance close to her, which is totally understandable since I am her only girl. Seriously, out of 5, I am the only girl. And one of my brothers is gone to the Marines. Who knows what will become of my other 3 brothers? As far as I knew, my other... Okay, it's me, my brother that's in the Marines, and then my other brother who, is apparently gonna be working at Custom Pack soon. I don't know what he wants to do with his life. Then there's my brother Marcelo that I told you that has the ability to get a license but just doesn't take advantage of it. Which I guess he has no interest, but you know, what's gonna happen if, you know, something does happen and he does need to get his license and he does need to drive places. But anyway, he was planning on going into the Marines, like, reserve for, like, firefighter. But my littlest brother, Antonio, he's the one that I told you guys about that has the moped. He basically, changed his mind as well. So, I don't entirely know what's gonna happen. But, in any case, yeah. I don't know what's gonna become of those 3. Me, as far as I go, I'm just gonna focus on trying to get stable, and then I may go ahead with, Anyform 0307's recommendation for, taking up a path in voice acting. I may consider doing that. Because it's not just Anyform 0307 that wants me to do this. My mom and my grandma especially, she wants me to do this. Hell, I might even consider I don't know if I'm gonna have my grandma move in with me or what, but if I don't get an answer soon, I might just go ahead and convince Bree to move in with me. For those of you who don't know her, she, I don't know what her YouTube channel is technically, but she does like a bunch of movie critiques, and we've been friends since 6th grade, so, I might convince her to move in with me instead, because, she lives all the way up in the north end, and me and her parents are both in the south end. So, if she moves in with me, then that would be much easier towards being able to see both me and her parents. Because, hell, she'll live with me and be able to, you know, see her parents or stay the night or whatever. I'm gonna talk to her on the 13th because that's definitely that's one of the reasons that I may or may not be uploading on the 13th, is because I just, I'm gonna be doing some stuff with her, hanging with her overnight. Sort of like a slumber party type thing, but anyway. Yeah. So, the room that you're seeing now will be my current location for, like, right now. But, don't worry, I will explain everything once I get moved in, if it does end up, you know, going through. Like I said, I'm crossing my fingers because this is like the 3rd time that I made a plan on moving, and I got cheated. So, you know, I swear, I'm hoping and praying that this does go through. But don't worry, like I said, you guys will not be rid of me that easily. Because it's not like I said in the beginning of the video, it's not like I'm moving to a different state or anything. I mean, either way, you guys won't be able to get rid of me that easily. To quote Joey from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, "But I know that true friends may be hard to leave, but they're impossible to forget. And even though his stay wasn't as long as we would have liked, we're lucky we knew him at all." So, and by that quote, I mean, true friends may be hard to leave, but they're impossible to forget. And even though my stay with my mom may or may not be as long as she would have, like, technically liked, you know, I mean, and I'm happy living next to my mom, or at least semi-next to her, because, like I said, my mom is actually really cool. She's literally, like, somebody I could just talk to, and even though she may not understand sometimes, she gets it eventually. Like, even when I talk to her about Kingdom Hearts and stuff, she doesn't quite understand the series, but she likes hearing me talk about it because it's at least interesting. And I know I talk about it a lot to her, but considering that the different discussions that me and my mom end up getting into are the basis of what we consider you know, a good chance for mother-daughter chats. But not only that, but talking to my mom about a series like this, a series like Kingdom Hearts, allows me to come up with all those awesome theories that you guys have seen me put out there. And yeah, I know I said this is going to be like a quick update, but it's turned into a discussion because I just wanted to literally take the time to tell you guys that I may be leaving, but my content certainly won't, because I'm not going to let something destroy the amazing friendships I have because of this. You know, I'm not going to let a minor setback stop me, okay? I'm not that type of person. But, you know, if anything was to be sad or whatever, I do know that my parents have an appointment at 5 o'clock today with the realtor that's gonna see if I can't get the house. Plus, I know the person that we're working with, so that is a plus. Him and I have been really, really good friends for a long time, and I don't know, it's just crazy, but, you know, that's pretty much it. Aside from, like, uploads, I don't entirely know what's going to happen, like, this whole week, technically. I might be able to get in an upload tomorrow. I'll have to see. Wednesday, I'm not entirely for sure, because, I mean, I'll have to check our school calendar, but, like, I'm not entirely sure if the kids get out early this week, sorry. But, yeah, and Thursday into Friday, I may or may not technically be able to upload or Skype in the night, in Thursday night. I can Skype Friday. And in case we decide to do any joined uploads, Saturday or Sunday, that's up to the other 2 members of the group I'm in. And oh God, you guys, another thing I forgot to mention, since this is technically an update video, we have another member into the Nobodies. We do. We have another member into the Nobodies. Well, like, I don't know if he's, like, technically a Definite yet, but he wants to join. Sora, Guardian of Light. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for your response yesterday to my friend Annie4Mo307. thank you so much for that. Now we're up to 4 members, and we need 2 more. I might, like I told Annie4Mo307, who used to be formerly known as Ace Gamer, I may convince my friend that I was talking about earlier in this video to join. I may convince her. But, so yeah, I don't know if it's a definite yet, but we potentially may have 4 members. Like, dude, for a while I thought it was just gonna be, we're trying to get up to at least maybe 5, maybe 6 at the most. And with the 3 of us already, that fills 3 slots. And then, Sora Guardian of Light, if you join, you'll take the 4th spot, and then that leaves us to have to fill up 2 more, which, honestly, should not be a problem. If I talk to my friend, she might join if I talk to her. I told Ace Gamer before he changed his name about her, and I might convince her to join. I might be able to talk to her when I see her on the 13th. So, I'll talk to her about that. Or I might call her, couldn't think for a sec. I might call her, later today, but who knows, considering that she's been kind of busy lately. But yeah, I'll give her a call. I almost forgot about that update. Oh my gosh. It nearly slipped my mind. But if anything, I would say that she already said yes towards helping me with the podcast and stuff if I ever have to use, like, a regular computer or a laptop because of the Arrow circumstances. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm also working on, I might be working on another video soon, for what I'd like to see in a Kingdom Hearts based theme park. And then another one towards what I'd like to see in a PlayStation themed theme park. Which I was Skyping Limit4Mo307 yesterday, and we were talking about that, and plus when 2.8 comes out, Limit4Mo307 and I, we're gonna be collaborating with 0.2 and Dream Drop Distance. Because I was originally going to do Dream Drop Distance on my own. In fact, I tried, but it didn't work out on my 3DS. I mean, now that I have an XL, it shouldn't be a problem, but Limit4Mo307 told me to wait so we can collaborate and experience the 60 FPS together. Which really is going to be a fun experience. I cannot wait for this to happen. I really can't. But as far as uploads go, yeah, as far as uploads go, I don't know entirely how to implement them this week. I'll be able to figure all that out as the week goes on, but I know that during the night of Thursday and during the actual Friday day, I may not be able to incorporate an upload in between those times. So just be on the lookout for any other uploads that might end up coming your way, and we'll just take it from there. And I know I haven't been asked this by some people yet, but some are like, you know, why don't you just make like an upload schedule? Well, here's the initial problem. Sorry guys, I had a message. My bad. Here's the initial problem. I can't always stick to an upload schedule because I never know what curveballs life's gonna throw at me. So, yeah. I don't know what curveballs life's gonna throw at me for any reason at all. You know how I am with curveballs. Like, they're really bad, and sometimes I can get an upload in, and sometimes I can't, depending on how well I can operate things and how well I can steer the curveball in my direction. But, which hasn't been very well lately. I mean, I have been able to get uploads in, but some uploads have been kind of late. Like the 2 Riku themes I made. And the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vocalization theme. I had to upload, those 3 came out on the same day because the next day I was bombarded, like, and yesterday I got some goodie bags made up for Halloween ahead of time, which is another thing. If anyone is interested, you know, stop by my house on Halloween and I'll be passing out candy. I'll be, you'll know it's me because I'm wearing a Minnie Mouse costume, but whatever. Some people that I know have seen the costume, some people that I know of have not. But that's okay. But anyway, guys, let's see, do I have anything else that I need to cover before I end this off? Check my time here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video here. So, this has been Riku Keyblade Master. Comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, as well as a member of the Cooper Gang. And I will catch you guys next time. Remember to check out my other content on my channel. And yeah, I'll link you guys to any other updates in the future regarding this discussion. But yep, I'll see you guys next time, and hope you enjoyed the video. And as usual, leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you can. Like I said, comment, rate, subscribe to become a Keyblade wielder, and stay awesome. Peace.